Hi there, welcome back to the Descent of King Hesper. We're still in the Interlude of Subversive Engineering, and I'm not sure how much more we have to do actually. We only got one way to go, so that's the way we're going to go. Now there's the blue door. The door is corroded, but if we try to take it down, the security system will activate. Then we'll have to fully clear this area. Can't wait for our armed units to arrive. Time is of the essence. Oh yeah, we're gonna go blow something up or something. So yes, it would be good if we could just sort of dig our way through. We'll go around. Use a special command to place seeding beacon build markers. Alright, so the guard's going to attack us. We can only place seeding beacons. Alright, so... okay, we'll just need to toggle them. How does this work? I mean, the eye just says the seeding beacon. And we can bump them. So... the guard has to just walk around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This part is confusing. How does this work? Like, how do I get the guard to go up here? Yeah. Oh, what happened? Oh, okay. That's just ensuring I have the engineer alive at the end, or not blocking the guard's way. Okay. Also, I can't use the mirror for anything. Alright, oh wait, and I keep thinking I'm the engineer in these rooms. Very confusing. Like, the engineer is more... he's more visually distinct. Like, the yellow hat makes him more interesting than, like, random citizen. Okay, so what are we doing? We just got to make sure I guess we activate all the orbs that the guard is going to hit. So... 1, 2, 3, so hopefully we don't get the engineer stuck. I don't think he can get stuck. And then that's 5. Wait, what? Okay, I've done. So I think that is necessary. These two. One, 2, 3. The gun's going to be facing south, so... Let's try and guess which ones he needs to toggle. Go past, you'll hit that one, and please move out of the way, engineer. I guess this also gets the let's hope I didn't miss any, or there's no diagonal stuff that you aren't allowed here. Ah, you missed the first one. Alright, let's make sure I missed that one. I missed that one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 I need to toggle. Okay. I need to do this. Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? Okay. Put one in the wrong spot. Alright, let's start again. So, I should have made a... Is there a checkpoint there? There's no checkpoint there. No, not there. So it was this one, this one, this one. You know, let's keep going. I wonder if you could do anything with, like if you could get the guard to walk a certain way and then sort of have to double back by like stepping here before the engineer's finished. Kind of a checkpoint here, I think. So you can undo to the right spot. Good, great. Blue door's down. At last, no sign of that obnoxious Delver. Could have never found his way through the tunnels. Well, it's time to begin our final preparations. Onwards. Right behind you, boss. Veiled Fortress. This looks like... oh no, this is just the Veiled Fortress. Right. Okay, we got some builders. Or citizens, rather. Back to B-throw. So, next level. Are we at... Infernal Machine. The stairway led steeply up a narrow tunnel, lit only by a dim red glow that filtered down from the far end. As Bethro climbed, the air grew dark and heavy, with a sulphurous stench that grew stronger and stronger. Bethro pressed on. The clamour of the village had long since receded into silence, and he could hear a bewildering blend of noises coming up from up ahead, bubbling and seething and clanking as though some kind of gargantuan metal demon was forcing its way out of the abyss. The stairs led at last to an opening that seemed like a solid block of light after the darkness of the tunnel. Bethro stepped through and found himself in a vast cavern. The stone causeway threaded its way forward above a lake of lava. In the distance, Bethro saw his destination, a fortress of iron that rose out of the lava and squatted in the middle of the cavern like a spider in its web. Huge pipes and chimneys rose out of it, some billowing smoke, others feeling their way towards the ceiling, high out of reach. Bethro stopped for a moment and rested, leaning on his sword. This wasn't quite like any enemy he'd ever faced before. Still, he trusted his Smite Master's instincts, and he knew that every monster had a weak point somewhere. Chapter 7, Welcome to the Machine. Cool. Alright, so there's our thingy. Fork of Infinity. These guys are just going back and forth. We can't reach them. We can reach these guys. But we can't get anywhere. There's no secret wall. This is probably a way back from somewhere. If you've come this far, you probably intend to sabotage my machine. You should know that this is an ill-advised course of action. While I'm aware you're far too stubborn to be stopped by this note, you cannot say you weren't warned. Alright, cool. So before we go and do other things, before we head into Chapter 7, we are going to do a secret that I missed in the Chapter 6 exam level. Hello, Half. I'm not sure where you actually are. No, actually, at the end of chapter, that cutscene, Bethro just said Half would turn up somewhere. Outer Sanctum. Yep, I'm not reading that again. So, secret. Did I find the secret? Was it over here? Yes. I haven't seen what the room is. Ooh, it's we got a mirror now. Okay, so same idea, but or at least the ooh. Alright, so what do we need to do? We need to have yes, we need the outlook here. We don't have the tunnels to get about easily, but we need to freeze the outlook on... At least freeze it until the Gentry Eye sort of blocks its way. Okay. chain blocks outlet bends, which I probably knew. We could also place the mirror on one of these things. Actually, maybe that's simple. I think maybe I can just... No, I can't kill the outlet yet because the eye's in the way. I do need to have the outlet in place. I think I can do some funky stuff here. So what I want is... I want to do this. I want to have a little bit more distance. Yeah, like this. Okay, and then we can come down here. We can come here, we can do that, and now I think if we just run around... Oh, run around the other way? Oh, maybe it doesn't work. Alas. I think we have to do it properly. Yeah, okay, it's not gonna work. Ba-ba-bum. Nope. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to move the mirror out of the way. Or at least something like that. Okay. This is maybe promising. Yeah. Okay, this... Really not sure what I'm doing here. This is... Ooh. Oh, you just ran the wrong way. I mean, this is a solution if this was on the other side. So I want to push them. Yeah, okay. Do. Yeah, okay, let's start again. Let's what am I trying to do? Let's So I want the outlook here. I want to wrap it around the gentry around this way. So alright, I think I want the mirror. Let's put the mirror up here. Okay, yeah, this is good, I think. Okay. Come there, get trapped. Entry eye comes around this way. Come like that. Okay. Very good. I think I was overcomplicating that a bit. But I found a solution in the end. Alright. I think that's the only secret I had left to do. Let's get back to the fork, and maybe actually I'll just pause it while I check my my missing scores. See if there's anything missing. Okay, and unpause. Yep, that was all that there was. So there is a score on Infernal Machine, which I wonder what that one is. But everything else looks to be things I've not reached yet. Okay, look at the story. Now they're in chapter 7. Satoko, Vithra imprisoned. Angwem is the rightful heir to the West Kingdom. Angwem's envoy, Athicus, is raising an army. Slayer killed Satoko. Vithra returned to the underground village and warned them about Athicus' plans. Okay. Shrine of Memory, don't need that. So we've got a bunch of stuff here. We're still missing this key. Missing these two things. These are probably the tri-stones. If we turned on the blending, we should be able to see 6 of these now. 2 more chapters left. Alright. So next time we're... No, actually, let's take a look around... oh, not that way. Let's take a look around the level to see what elements they have. So I could... Chapter 7. Where's chapter 8? I guess one of these is chapter 8. That's the chapter 0 secret level, which is kind of annoying to reach. But Infernal Machine, okay. Where are we? Oh, we're here. Alright, let's take a look. So there's going to be, let's see, there's constructs, there's fluff, there's soldiers and stalwarts. What else is there? We've seen all the weapons, except for maybe custom weapons, like darts and the ray gun. I don't know if they'd be specific elements. There's the other lemming types, the baby lemmings, which are the Fagundo lemmings and the mimic lemmings, which we're now seeing Fagundos, so we could see them. What else? I don't know, let's actually not think about it, can't see. I guess we do have citizens as builders. Alright, so here we have soldiers. Cool. And I guess we're forced to do this one first, as there are green doors. So I guess we're not going to see everything that's on this level. But, so next time we're going to do the coordinated assault. Have some fun with soldiers. Soldiers are pretty fun. They're dumb, but they're fun. Alright, I'll see you then. Okay, bye.